Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool strip diagram, specifically equal groups. We are working with a problem related to TEKS 3.5b, and we'll do it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we have a library with some shelves, we've got some bins with books, and we've got books in the bins. We need to complete an equation. So this is like when we're taking the STAR test, we have something called drag and drop, where we have these options down below, the four operations, and then the numbers 15, 45, 17, and 135. Those would go in those spots, those three spots right here. So first, let's draw a strip diagram, then we'll build our equation. So a library has 5 shelves. There are 3 bins of books on each shelf, and each bin contains 9 books. Well, do we see anything that says equal groups, that we have the same in each group? And the actual answer is yes, but I actually see it in a few different spots. Okay, so each shelf has got 3 bins of books, okay, on each shelf. So this is equal groups because each shelf has got the same number. And then we've got each bin containing 9 books. So this is also equal groups. So when you have two sets of equal groups, that lets you know that we're dealing with a two-step problem because we've got bins with books and then bins on shelves. So what we don't have is we don't have the total. So our total is unknown. We need to write an equation that can represent the total. So our total is unknown. So we're dealing with number of groups and number in each group. So let's start from the very beginning and we'll draw our strip diagram and we'll label each numbers we come across. So we know that our total is unknown. So I'm going to draw this right here. And we're looking for the total number of books in the library, and that would go right there. So a library has 5 shelves. All right, so shelves are going to act as my number of groups. So let's draw a strip diagram right here, and I'm going to cut this into fifths. Now you just have to kind of estimate on fifths, and so I'm going to do my best. And if the last one seemed a bit big, that's fine. We did our best. So that's the number of groups. Now, there are 3 bins of books in each shelf. So this could be the number in each group. Because within each of those shelves, right, I've got 3 bins. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw 3 bins within each of these shelves. I'm going to use these dashed lines to kind of represent a different grouping. All right, so now I've got 5 shelves. I've got 3 bins on each shelf. But within each bin are 9 books. So this is also the number in each group if I'm using my bin as the number of groups. So this is a two-step problem because my bin is the number in each group and the number of groups because I've got 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 all the way across. So if we wanted to write an equation, how would we do this? Well, there are 5 shelves, and each of those shelves have 3 bins. And so we would see that, okay, we're going to multiply that by 3. But then inside each of those bins, you have 9 books. So we have to multiply it again. So we would need this multiplication right here in both of these spots right here. Now we have to actually solve it. Well, let's just do 5 times 3 is 15. So let's do 15 times 9. You can just take 2 of them and multiply. I'll do our standard algorithm. That's 135, and that's our answer.